Sabrozu.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Tolson and welcome to episode number 4 of Sabrozu. Now this week ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful home-based business that has sent some food to us to review, and Michelle, we want to say a very big thank you to Michelle from Daddy's Diner, who sent us a lot of food. Okay, they really sent us a lot of food. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been reviewing quite a few home-based businesses. We started with Hall's Kitchen in week 1, and then in week 2 we did Starlight by NC, and just last week we did Kathy's Kitchen, and the food, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, has been wonderful so far. But in the meantime, let's get to today's review of Daddy's Diner. Alright, so folks, it's time for us to eat. Okay, so what I have here, okay, is the snack pack, ladies and gentlemen. It comes with 6 little lasagnas. Let me just show you the box, okay? There's 6 lasagnas in here, okay, and it's beef lasagnas that they prepared for me today. It looks really good, okay? It comes with the sticker and it comes with a box, okay? It's very nice.
Alright folks, so earlier I showed you the box of the snack pack, which has 6 packs of this. Okay, so this is the snack pack. Okay, it's basically a business card size, but it has some weight to it. Okay, and for that special price, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, $34 for 6 of these. You know, it's really worth it. Okay, because it's quite a portion. It looks small, but it's quite a portion. Okay, it's quite heavy. And yeah, well, this is the beef lasagna. I cannot wait to dig in. Check this out. Alright folks, so it's time to dig in. I'm so excited to taste this. This is the beef lasagna, one of the 6 pack of the snack pack. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. The great part is the food arrived warm. It's still warm. You can see the nice cheesy exterior. Look at that, it's absolutely delicious. You can see. There you go, it's wonderful. It looks great. Let me just put this out of the way. Let's taste. Beef lasagna, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel the density of the lasagna. It's nice and cheesy. Wow. Now would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There's definitely a mouthful. Let's try. Daddy's Diner. Mmm. Folks, the first thing you taste is the sweetness coming from tomatoes. Now, here's the thing. You can tell that this sauce was made from scratch. Okay, and there's actually a video of Michelle making her cheese sauce, which I'll put in the corner here, or maybe we'll just flash it in. But this was definitely made from scratch. Okay, they did not use like your pasta sauce, you know, like the Prego pasta sauce or anything like that. They didn't use that because you can taste that you know, they used canned tomatoes or maybe even fresh tomatoes to make the sauce. It's so good. The pasta is nice and soft. The savory flavor of the minced beef. Wow. One more bite. It's so good, folks. This tiny snack pack. I took 3 bites and that was just half of it. As you can see, it's only half, right? I took 3 bites. It's really quite a portion, okay? It looks small, but the thing is, it's pretty thick, okay? And the layers of the pasta and the flavor from the cheese, the sauce, man, wow. Okay, for homemade lasagna, this is excellent. It is really, really good. But I think I'm gonna go for one more bite. Let's just go for one small bite. I know there's quite a bit of food for me to taste today, but just a small one. So good. I love the fact that it's nice and warm. It was delivered warm. Okay, that's the best part. It's not like I had to reheat it. But I'm quite sure that if you were to reheat your lasagna, put it in the oven and reheat, right? there shouldn't be a problem because it has, it's so moist, and I don't think it'll dry out. But wonderful moist texture. Your pasta is cooked very well. It's not soggy, and then you have the nice flavor from the tomato, the cheese, the beef. Excellent. Okay, so this is the snack pack. Okay, 6 for $34. This is just one of them. Okay, now let's go on and try the mala lasagna. Let's go. All right, folks. So now it's time for us to taste the mala, personal tray lasagna. Okay, this is a mala lasagna. Okay, and the great thing about the packaging, I love the packaging because it comes in a nice box. Okay, and it has the Daddy's Diner logo over here on the sticker, and it comes very nicely wrapped up. Okay, if you saw the last, the snack pack, it was very nicely wrapped up, and this is just the same. Okay, as you can see, it's nicely wrapped up with twine, and this is parchment paper. Let me just put this aside here. Okay, and it's nice, very nice wrapping. Okay, it has nice parchment paper twine here. It has a little tag here, reminding you to dig in within 2 hours upon delivery. Not a problem because we're digging into this right now. Okay. So let's just open it up. Now this is the personal tray, okay, which honestly I feel can feed 2 people. Okay, I think this can feed 2 people. If you're a big eater like me, wow. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to pause there, but wow, folks. Would you look at that? Wow, look at that. Look. Wow. Oh yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, it looks like a pretty big portion. I think 2 people can easily eat this and feel quite satisfied. I'm going to try and control myself from eating the whole thing right now, but it really does look good. And this is mala, so this is something different. Most of you would have your straight up lasagnas, right? But Michelle from Daddy's Diner told me that this is a unique take on a lasagna, and it has mala spices in it. So I can't wait to try this. Excited. Okay, let's just cut into it. Okay, this side be better. Let me move this aside so that you guys can see as I cut into it. Oh, so how smooth and soft. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, look at it. Now let's try. Wow. Folks, it goes so well together. It's spicy. It has that slight, very slight numbing. And now here's the thing: when I go and eat mala, I don't like the numbing spice, so I usually tell them to remove it. But this one, I only taste the spice. It doesn't really numb my tongue. But the flavor, wow. Just a little bit spicy. I won't say it's overwhelmingly spicy, but okay. But then again, I like spicy food. But for somebody who doesn't really eat a lot of chili, they might find this spicy. But I think it's excellent. What the flavor? You can taste the mala spice. You can taste it. You can taste the chili. Once again, with that wonderful sweetness coming from the tomatoes. Definitely homemade sauce. Huge chunks of meat. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a big chunk of meat. Wow. Really nice. I love the fact that, this is the second lasagna I've tried. The lasagna sheets, okay, the pasta itself is cooked so well. It's not soggy at all. Okay, it's obvious that they made it very al dente, which I love, which means that when it comes time for you to reheat this in the oven, it's not going to be soggy at all. Wonderful flavors, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful flavors. The spice brings out the flavor of the tomato, and that mala taste, that wonderful mala taste that we all love, the spicy citron peppercorn flavor, but without the numbing sensation. Wow, this is going to be hard to beat, guys. We are only at episode 4. It's going to be really hard to beat. Wow. And here's the great part, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is a personal tray, but I honestly believe it can fit 2 people. And the mala personal tray goes at the very special price of $18. $18 for this, ladies and gentlemen. 2 people can eat, you know. Value for money. You got it right on the button. Wow, Michelle, you know what? You know, this is really excellent. Thank you for recommending that I try this out. It's really, really good. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, mala personal tray lasagna, okay, $18 from Daddy's Diner. Alright folks, so we've tried the first 2 lasagnas, which was the snack pack, which is the normal beef lasagna, and then the personal tray, which was the mala lasagna, which was excellent. Okay, it was excellent. It literally blew my mind away. It was so good. Okay, now, okay, the great thing is Michelle also sent us one of their shepherd's pies. Now, this also came in the box. Okay, this is the sharing tray for up to 3 people to share. Again, it's going at a very special price of $30. This is Daddy's traditional shepherd's pie. Okay, you know, it's generous beef, you know, a lot of beef. Again, it's topped up with their signature cream mashed potatoes, and of course, it's going to be good. Okay, I can already tell that it's going to be good. It's nice and warm. I can smell, you know, the smell of the potatoes already is wonderful. Let's just open this up. $30, and this portion is, you know, pretty generous. You know, can feed up to 3 people, but based on the weight, it might be able to feed even more than 3 people. Folks, you know what? Let me just take this and put it aside. How beautiful is that? It looks wonderful, doesn't it? Wow, look. This is the Daddy's shepherd's pie. Wow. Okay. Now, like I said, this serves about 3 people, or at least they say it serves up to 3 people, but based on the weight and the size, you know, I'm quite sure you can cut it into 4, you know, but maybe just 2 people might end up eating the whole thing because it looks great, okay? And they say that you eat your eyes, so at first glance, this looks like it's going to be great. Let's try. Okay, nice and smooth. I can feel it on my fork. Take a piece out. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the carrots, peas, you can see corn, and then the beef and the luscious potato. Let's try. I love this. It's really good, ladies and gentlemen. Very different flavor from the last shepherd's pie that we reviewed. This one, you can taste the vegetables, you can taste the corn, you can taste the carrot, the peas, you can taste the meat. So savory and nice. And then the potato, so light and fluffy. You know, you can taste the cheese. Again, a very smooth mashed potato top. Nice crispy top, you know. Okay, you can, don't know if you can hear it, but it's crispy. Okay. And the flavors, the way it blends together with the potato and the meat, another win, okay? Wow. You know what, folks? If you're going to order food from Daddy's Diner, I would like to suggest that you try all 3. Try their lasagna, try their mala lasagna, and definitely try their shepherd's pie. Okay, wow. It's so good. It's so good. Wow, it's so good. Daddy's traditional shepherd's pie from Daddy's Diner. Wonderful. Wow, folks, what can I say? But those were three amazing dishes, starting with the snack pack where I had the normal beef lasagna, 6 for $34, that was excellent. And then we had the mala lasagna, okay, which was the personal tray at the special price of $18, which can serve up to 2 people. Okay, I thought that was a wonderful portion. And then of course we had the shepherd's pie, okay, which was excellent as well. And that was a sharing tray, and it goes at the very special price of $30. Okay, you can share up to 3 bags. Okay, 3 people can share. So the great thing about Daddy's Diner as well, okay, that I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, is they also have frozen lasagnas. Okay, now here's the thing: all you have to do is order the frozen lasagna, and you can keep it in your freezer. And anytime you want to have a Daddy's Diner lasagna, all you have to do is just pop it in the oven and heat it up. And the great thing is there are no preservatives. Okay, you're going to have a healthy lasagna. And the great part is, as I was reading, Daddy's Diner's Facebook page, they advocate for healthy eating. So the food will be less oily. It's going to be definitely much better for you. Okay, in terms of calorie count, for those of you who are concerned about your health and the type of food that you eat, okay, Daddy's Diner is the place to go. So let's review the food, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with the presentation. Now, presentation, it comes in a lovely box. Okay, it has the Daddy's Diner logo. It comes wrapped in parchment paper. It comes wrapped, tied up in a bow with twine. And then it also comes with a card that tells you to make sure that you consume within 2 hours of delivery. I thought that's a very nice, thoughtful touch. And the food is contained in a baking tray. I believe it's parchment paper as well, but it's thick baking tray. And it came nice and warm. So for that alone, right, presentation, I'll give it a strong 4.2. I thought it looked very nice, when the good people who delivered it to me, they delivered it to me in a nice plastic bag, and none of it was smashed or anything like that. It was delivered very nicely, and of course the boxes look very nice. Okay, so 4.2, solid 4.2 for the presentation. Now let's talk about value for money. What can I say, folks? Value for money, come on. Okay, snack pack 6 for $34 for the classic lasagna. Okay, the classic beef lasagna that I had earlier. If you're going to go for the snack pack for the mala lasagna, for example, it's 6 for $38. If you go for the snack pack for the frozen lasagna, okay, it's 6 for $40. Anytime you feel like having one of Daddy's Diner's lasagnas, open up the snack pack, take one, dump it in the oven. 15 minutes or 20 minutes later, you're good to go. Nice and hot, delicious. Okay, even their shepherd's pie snack pack 6 for $32, personal tray $14, sharing tray up to 3 people $30. It is really value for money. Talking about portion size, talking about the amount of meat that was in the filling, big chunks of meat, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, value for money. I'm going to give these guys a 4.5, a strong 4.5. Okay, it's definitely worth the try. Okay, you have to try and order. It's really, really good. You're not going to regret ordering from Daddy's Diner. Last but not least, let's go to the taste. Now, everything was good. Okay, I had the normal lasagna, the classic beef lasagna, I had the mala lasagna, I had the shepherd's pie. Now, each dish had its own merits, but overall, okay, I can tell you that was delicious, and I hope all of you try every single one of those dishes. Okay, you have to just try it at least once. Okay, in terms of taste, I have no choice but to give it a strong 4.5. Okay, it was wonderful. It was just wonderful. Okay, it was really, really good. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, 4.2 for presentation, 4.5 for value for money, 4.5 for taste. I like to give an overall 4.3 for Daddy's Diner. Daddy's Diner, you are officially Sabrozu. Alright folks, so there you go, a solid 4.3 rating for Daddy's Diner. Their food is definitely Sabrozu. You guys have to try. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to offer a promotion for you, okay? And definitely you don't want to miss this. We are going to do a giveaway. So all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to place an order, you can send a text to Michelle at this number 9807-3978. 9807-3978. Send a text to Michelle from Daddy's Diner to place your order. Okay, I'm going to have the menus at the end of the video so you can take a look at what you'd like to order. Now, in order for you to win a personal beef lasagna, personal tray classic beef lasagna, okay, the first person to send the hashtag Sabrozu, that is hashtag SABROZU, hashtag SABROZU. The first person to send the hashtag Sabrozu to Michelle at 9807-3978 will win themselves a personal tray of the classic beef lasagna. Okay, and delivery will also be taken care of by Michelle of Daddy's Diner. Okay, so get your phones out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go and text her hashtag Sabrozu. Send it to Michelle at 9807-3978 right now, and you stand the chance to win yourself a personal tray for the classic beef lasagna. And also, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to subscribe to the Singapore Eurasians YouTube channel. Okay, youtube.com/the Singapore Eurasians. Be sure to subscribe to us and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video. And here's a little tip, ladies and gentlemen. Our YouTube videos are always posted before the post on the TSC Group Facebook page. So if you want to be the first to watch our videos, be sure to subscribe to us. Once again, youtube.com/the Singapore Eurasians. And not to forget, ladies and gentlemen, also, please do support our Eurasian home-based businesses, okay? If we don't support our own people, this is our people, okay? It's our people. We must support Eurasian food, Eurasian businesses. So please do make sure that you order from all the Eurasian home-based businesses that we have covered so far, and others as well that we have not covered. Make sure you order from Paul's Kitchen, make sure you order from Starlight by NC, make sure you order from Kathy's Kitchen, and of course, make sure you order from Daddy's Diner as well, okay? And if you are a home-based business owner and you have not contacted me, please do contact me. I would love to review your food. This is the least we can do. TSC believes in promoting Eurasian enterprise. So I want to do this for you, okay? Give me a call. You can send me a DM on Messenger, on Facebook. But in the meantime, this has been episode number 4 of Sabrozu, ladies and gentlemen. We are 1 month in and we got lots more content coming your way. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and be sure to give Daddy's Diner a try. Alright, my name is Jason Tolson. I'm signing off for episode number 4 of Sabrozu. Good night.